Good morning. It is 5:15 in May sometime, and I'm going to ride the Bryan Chapman 600k Audax today / tomorrow. Join me and I will try and take some videos, have some fun, give you the ready Ragnar on this one then. So we're going to do a end to end basically of Wales, starting at the bottom up to the top for about 6 or 7, and then turn around, come back down, back to the middle stopping point at about 11 o'clock midnight, decide to crack on, no sleeping yet, hopefully get to Aberhalfsap, which is like another 60-70 k's, probably be too tired but try and carry on, and for like the 6th year in a row or something, try and ride it all the way through, no sleep stops, but that never happens. I've tried that many times and it never happens. It's always far too cold in Aberhalfsap. Always end up chucking in the towel and sleeping. But weather's looking alright, a few showers in the afternoon, other than that pretty legit.
Classic cat.
Oh yeah.
And this isn't really a worry, but it's just annoying. But I lost one of my mitts.
It's really good. That is really good. Second control. Yeah, second control. It's been a bit hectic so far. Is it going to calm down now?
No.
Hope so. We've got some mountains to climb now. Are we going the forest or are we going the main road or what?
I'm going around the reservoir actually.
Oh shit, round to the south.
Yeah.
Oh, up on the top. Up on the top, just climbed, done some climbing. Just gonna go around a reservoir. It's getting good, it's getting good. Stay little. So we're right up in the mountains now. Going over a lump of earth right now. Machynlleth is probably a bad pronunciation. I'm quite good at murdering these Welsh names, you know. Descent coming up in a minute. Yeah, feeling alright actually. Average 30k an hour for the first bit. I was doing some hard pulls on the front of some groups earlier and I thought, nah, I'm not going to do that anymore. After a while just sat at the back. So it all evens out in the end. So yeah, progress is good at the moment. Operation through the night is still on, if you know what I mean. Through the night. Don't know if possible. I will try. So my co-op donut count is at 0 right now. Getting a bit concerned about that. So there is a co-op in Barmouth actually. So I'm going to spend the next three hours imagining what I'm going to get from co-op in Barmouth. Oh, imagine the possibilities. The sky's looking quite angry up here, but it's still dry. Just about to drop down into Machynlleth. Very fast descent this one. I'll turn the camera around. Right, I'm in the youth hostel at King's. Look, this is the drop bag room. I'm gonna raid my drop bag, nice bright drop bag. I'm gonna raid it for some dates, get some dates in me, and cracking on. It's a little out and back road up to this youth hostel. I'm going back from the youth hostel, so there's riders coming towards me, going towards the youth hostel. Yeah, I got a lot of sugar in me at that dog athlete control. So I'm feeling a bit better now. Just going across to Barmouth. There it is, there's the bridge. Can't see any other riders. Just turn the corner, I can see the hills and the clouds. That's the classic view of Harlech. Yeah, it's going to be possibly a bit colder at the top. The sun is out and I'm roasting right now. Heading towards Llanberis, Snowdon. Okay, so I've got to the climb, the main climb. One sec, I think the lens needs a wipe. So the Llanberis Pass is coming up, so I'm just taking it easy, spinning my way up there. I'm kind of taking the approach of not stopping much and riding quite easy, so we'll see how it goes. There's the tickets, classic ticket location. They're all ticketed because they forgot to buy a ticket.
No, there's a park on the road.
Ah, bad people. Yeah, I reckon probably about 50. Alright, well I'm coming up to Menai, top of Wales, nearly there. Starting to rain a little, not very much. Yeah, so I got to the top of Llanberis, took some photos. Another group caught me from behind. They were going quite fast, so I followed them, and then they stopped, and I didn't. And now I'm on my own again. So I'm looking forward to some jam sandwiches at Menai. Let's go. Alright, I'm just leaving Menai now. 5:30. Cracking on. Gonna get down to Dolgelly now. And want some of Bridget's vegetarian couscous. That's what I'm after now. Had another load of jam sandwiches. Making a name for myself with these jam sandwiches. It's the 8th one today, and Graham's in there and he's witnessing it. Oh well. Whoa, it's feeling dead still, and there is a filthy black cloud in front of me. Just underneath those trees, see that? That looks like carnage. Please, please make me dodge the rain. I don't want to get wet. Look at this. Look at this. This is Kings again, and it's daylight. Never done that before. Time to get some more grub. Last bit of sun, last bit of daylight. It's 9:20 on my way to Cross Foxes, back on the main road. Hopefully it'll be nice and quiet now for a while. Yeah, I forgot to say, when I went to Co-op in Barmouth and I was like finding all those, I was wondering what excellent treats to get. Donuts didn't feature at all. I got myself 6 Trek cocoa chocolate flavoured flapjacks, something like that. Trek bars basically. Got a ton of them. Got some Bourneville circle things, what do they call them? Buttons, Bourneville buttons in my pack, stashed away for later. Yeah, feeling alright. Just eaten, just had the ratatouille at King's. Very good, very good. This is top of Cross Foxes climb. Lights are on and it's time to descend. And there's a sliver of light left, just about to go. It's like a burning moon up there. Full moon. Full moon, and it's kind of slightly orangey. It's partially obscured by clouds every now and again, but it's giving out some good light actually. What's that? Just gone midnight. Just gone midnight. Have a half. Not feeling too bad.
Alright, so it's 2:22 in the morning. I think some foxes are getting it on in the distance. Oh yeah. Look at the degrees. Hang on, how do I show you? 0. 492k done. 0 degrees centigrade. Advertised at 8 degrees. We got 0. I knew it. Knew this would happen. Freezing. Literally. Yeah, so I've got all my layers on. Every single layer. Every single layer. Those foxes are loving it, aren't they? That's moonlight. Moonlight. That full moon's been seeing me good. I've had to do this massive long descent. It's really fast, so you've got this cold wind freezing your hands, and I'm quite sleepy, so I've had to do it out the saddle, just in a massive gear out the saddle going downhill. It's kind of the only way I can stay awake at the moment. I thought I'd just stop, and now I'm going to go again. Sun's coming up and the birds are out. Got a morning chorus going on, listen. Nice. Yeah, I've taken enough Pro Plus, so I haven't fallen asleep entirely. In fact, yeah, I've not had any sleep at all. I've not even sat down and put my head down one bit yet. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. Next, I've got to climb Talgarth. I think big long climb to Talgarth. It's very, very cold still. Let's see what the temps are saying. What's the temps saying? 4 degrees. 4 degrees, 533 k's ridden from my house, which is the event plus 17 k's. So I'm getting there. Feeling quite haggard. Haven't seen any riders in a very long time. So I'm just going to continue plodding on to the finish. Oh, I'm really struggling now. Just got myself a Red Bull and packet of crisps. 6 o'clock now, so things are starting to open. So found a Shell garage, but I am really struggling. I've had 2 sit down and kind of head on a table sleep, but not sleep. Alright, I got 30 k's to go. I'm a bit of a mess though. My eating's not going so good. I can't eat a naked bar to save my life. You show me a naked bar, I won't touch it. Shame I've got so many naked bars. So I've been thinking about it, like what's good and bad about going through the night and not stopping. I quite enjoyed, I didn't miss the feeling of getting out of bed and getting back on your bike. My knees usually like seize up when that happens. You get back on your bike and your gooch is absolutely destroyed, and you say to it, "Ah, you got to do another day now." Your gooch is like, "No." But if you just ride through, it hasn't really got any worse. It's all right. Kind of adds to the suffering though, because I have really been suffering. A nice sleep would not go amiss. Just 13 k's to go. I'm about to tick over 600 k's. Here's the finish. Wow, that's not open. You can't even post your card. In all its glory, that's the final thing. There we go. Just riding home now. I think my guardian angel turned up at the finish. Chap called Pete. He had a mechanical, so he's waiting at the Arrive, and he's gonna hand my card in for me so I can go home. And he pumped up my front tyre, which has a slow puncture, so it's legit now. Nice day for a bike ride today.